Well, two teams that do not like each other within the Central Division are ready to go at each other tonight. Hi, I'm James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro for EA Sports. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Avs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Indianapolis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Aces move to the offensive zone. And he regains control of the puck. Colorado's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Indianapolis gets the puck near the boards. Gains the zone through center. How did that stay out? It just misses.
Great work to get themselves into position to shoot it. You got to get it on the net. Man, it misses the net. It's not even a real chance.
Colorado's got it along the wall. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the pass from his goaltender.
Ranta's had a lot to do with the team's winning record. His save percentage has been excellent all season.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We're still in the early stages of this. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Colorado's playing it through center. Poked away at center ice. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Couture's won it. Indianapolis has it in the open ice. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves inside! Ranta's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Indianapolis wins the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Maltsev. Hangs onto the puck. The Avs have it now. The Aces will play it in their own end. They go on the attack through center. And he takes a shot. Oh, great save by Gibson. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, wow, stops him again.
I love the way that he's in position, and he's got the reflexes to bang out a couple of stops in a row.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sends a pass over. Driving right to the front. And he goes back to regroup. From the slot. Denies him in front. Everly's got it along the boards. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Aces get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's broken up. Grabbed along the boards by Strome. Indianapolis takes possession along the wall. Puck grabbed by Krebs. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Here's a chance. Denies them with the glove by Gibson.
The Aces have never really had a bad stretch this season. They've played well, they've played consistently, and when you look at their position in the standings, it shows you pretty much that this is the league's best team.
Taken along the wall by Merrill. Into the offensive zone. Picked off by Grundstrom. Nice zone entry from the middle. Centering pass. Can't get it to click. Scores!
When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Indianapolis is on the board. They lead at 1-0 here late in the first.
Started to push the game a little bit in the last few minutes. Finally, they break through and get on the board.
Passes the puck over to Zibanejad. Takes the feed. Keeps hold of the puck. With the stop. Sends the pass over. Wheeler's got it on the offensive end. Here's a shot. Nothing doing. Picked up along the boards by Couture. Wow. He scores! Logan Couture delivers!
Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Indianapolis seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Moves it over to Tierney. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Aces have it now. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Indianapolis has it near the wall. The Aces will play it from the defensive zone. Great save by Gibson. On the backhand. He scores! That's 30 on the year!
Now you're getting into the big numbers. You get on 30 and beyond. That's a great year. 2 parts to this, James. He gets himself into the low slot in good position, and then he zips a backhander past the tender.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Blake Wheeler. And by number 42, Jonah Gadjevich. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 58 seconds.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Period number 2 underway here. It's been an absolute mismatch through the first 20 minutes. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Indianapolis was an absolute workhorse in that first period. They created a pile of turnovers, and then when they got the puck, they were very opportunistic.
To the low slot. The Avs are in transition. Konechny's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the wall by Weber. Moving into the attacking zone. Just wide. And now it's grabbed by Murray. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Indianapolis has it in their own zone. Across the line from center. Here he is in front. He scores! Wow! Coast to coast!
Snakes his way through the entire team. Head up, looks at his options, decides he's the best option, and finishes it off.
The Aces have now extended the lead yet again, and they show no signs of letting up here.
No, now they're having some fun here. This is like a scoring practice for them.
Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Brown. Now a quick pass to Eberle. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Couture. Simple stop by Gibson. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Nearing the midway mark of the period, Indianapolis is laying the smackdown all over them, up by 4. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And here's a pass to Eberle. Breakaway! Oh, what a save by the goaltender!
Terrific play to get in all alone. The move and the shot look good to me, but the goalie is right on it. What a stop.
Oh, off the outside of the frame!
Indianapolis doesn't need that one. They can tell themselves on the bench, yeah, we'll save that for tomorrow night. But they're way out in front.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Indianapolis has it against the half wall. Easily turned aside by Gibson. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Slides the pass over to Eberle. The Avs take it across the line. Great defensive effort with the stick. From center, they get into the attacking area. Gibson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Murray's among the league leaders in plus-minus. I got to be honest with you, James. This was a list I didn't get on very often.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Indianapolis came to play. They lead it 4-0. Taken by Smith. Slides the puck over to Zibanejad. The Avs take it across the blue line. And he comes up with it.
Ranta's had a really easy night here, James. I don't know how it could be much easier than this.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Gibson's able to handle that shot with no problem, and he gets it into the corner for safety.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Indianapolis looks to get things going now with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Grundstrom. Indianapolis looks to break out in their own end. Levy's carrying it ahead. Wrists one. No room for that one to get through. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Gadjevic's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
The Aces get a hold of the puck off the draw. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. He scores!
Man, that line works well together though day and now. At 30 goals, he's achieved an excellent milestone. The old standby, low stick. The goalie beaten clean here. He can't catch it.
The Aces have been the dominant team right from the start tonight.
You don't even have to be a great analyst to figure this out. Wow, are they better? They are all over them tonight.
Colorado's on the attack. And now it's over to Konechny. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Raanta. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone.
Murray's passing has always stood out among his great traits on the ice. He leads the league in assists. His teammates love to play with him.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Puck picked up by Kane. Indianapolis plays it along the wing. Here he is on the backhand. Great save from in tight.
When he gets the puck, the goalie better be sharp. He's known to...
Oh, off the pipe!
Indianapolis continues to push to try and get themselves into a better spot in this game. While they have the lead, they were that close off the crossbar to taking a bigger one.
What a steal in his own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Drives to the sweet spot. Couldn't complete the pass. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro ready to bring you all the action. Period number 3 is set to get underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far. Ray, how do you see things?
The Avs are losing, and it's really no surprise. As hard as they've worked, they haven't had their hands on the puck very much, and as a result, no offense.
Stays with it. And that's poked away. Kapanen's got it in the defensive end. And now it's to Zibanejad. And he slides it quickly to Ekman Larsson. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Murray's moving it ahead. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. The Avs carry it along the wall. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. He was locked in there. And that goes off a player. Indianapolis plays it up ahead. Move to the middle. He was right there, and they can't convert. Takes it to the front. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
Indianapolis is back to center ice. Is this their best performance we've seen this year?
Offensively, it's as good as any other night that they've had. Domination in the offensive zone.
Moves it quickly over to Zibanejad. Indianapolis gains a hold of it. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
He's back at the bench now grabbing a drink of water. That's 49 career goals for him after that beauty.
The Setters will glide into the dot. Colorado's won the draw. Through center along the wing. Dumps it in. The Aces gain control of the puck. Couture's lugging the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
He's got 2. Another one would be pretty sweet.
And he denied that opportunity. Husso's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Colorado's got possession here in their own end. Up along the wing. Here's a shot and makes the save. Slides the puck to Maltsev.
Indianapolis hasn't said the word on their bench, but I will because I'm just wearing a suit. What does it matter what I say? They've got a shutout and they're doing a terrific job.
Puck scooped up by Smith. Dumps it in. Indianapolis takes hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Denies him on the play. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away. Wagner's going to play it from the back of the cage. Shuts him down. Taken along the wall by Krebs. Tries to the crease. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Puck grabbed by Harley. Dished on over to Eberle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, a little love from the glove. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Penalty coming up. Kapanen's got it against the boards. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
It's one of those penalties I think you just throw your palms in the air and say, sorry about that, fellas. You're way up in the game. It doesn't really matter.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Coaches always talk about the importance of excellent special teams. You don't necessarily have to score, but you can gain some momentum.
McLeod's gaining momentum. Indianapolis on the attack. Let's get the call.
Lots of frustration to go around, but I'll tell you, the coaches aren't very pleased, and the goalie must be thinking, are you kidding me?
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Patience with the puck's a key in 4-on-4. You got more time. Don't give the puck away.
The Avs moving ahead. Throws it in. Indianapolis has possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a wrist shot. Denied by Husso.
Husso's able to make an outstanding save. His quickness and positioning give him the chance to even get a piece of this.
Feeds the puck up to Kane. What a save by Husso. Picked up along the boards by Maltsev. Here's a chance. Oh, there's one more.
Quick reflexes give him the opportunity to make back-to-back stops.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Gadjevich has won the draw. And that's denied by Husso. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
Now that's a goal scorer's goal right there, James. He establishes position low in the slot and zips the backhander past the goalie.
Indianapolis has to be feeling good about their effort tonight,
How
Razor.
could they not, James? I mean, it's been perfect for them. They've got a big lead, and they're just trying to milk the clock to get home.
Picked up along the wall by Kane. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner.
Assisted by number 20, Ryan Murray. And by number 42.
And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout.
18 minutes, 33 seconds. 1 minute.
Kane's got it in the corner. Slides it on over to Konechny. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Grundstrom. Takes the puck along the boards. Puts it on net. And he makes the save. Indianapolis now has a short power play with their penalty expired. And not much on that one.
They're playing the game downhill, James. The whole shift is in this end.
Nice job to escape the zone. Indianapolis has possession of it now.
They're able to wind the clock down a little bit here. They don't score on that power play. I don't know that it's particularly important. They don't want to give up anything because they've got such a large lead. They want to run this in on cruise control.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Takes it into the slot. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head. An easy save by Husso. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The centermen glide into position. Play is back underway here. Here's a blast. And this one's in the books. Ray, what a run between the pipes right now.
The shutout streak continues. It's not just on the goalie, it's the guys in front of him. But he has been red hot.
Well, everybody's got smiles on their face, not only on the ice, but into the crowd here.
Yeah, it's a hard work win for the team, but now the fans, by being saluted, feel like they're part of it too. It's all about being on the same team.
And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports. You've been waiting all day for this, and it's about time. Hi, everybody, along with Rick. I'm James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Jets start with possession as we are now underway. The Aces have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Goudreau. Takes it to the net. And that goes off a player in front. Grabs it with the glove. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Winnipeg's across the blue line. Shot! Gets in front of it. Halak's going to smother it to get a whistle.
can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. Taken by Kaprizov. Indianapolis has it. Kane's got it across the line. Big time stop there.
The play doesn't die on his stick, James. There's always a next play for him. It's because he works his way around the defenders. He's got a good chance here again, but the goalie makes a good save.
The Jets take possession off the faceoff. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck.
He's only one goal away from his next real achievement. You know he'd like to get it here.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Slides the puck over. Indianapolis will play the puck from the corner. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quick cross-ice pass to Lindholm. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Murray. Scoops up the puck here. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And play continues here. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Scooped up along the wall by Gadjevich. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Indianapolis glides the puck behind the net. Oh, going wide.
You don't get the puck dead center very often. He's got to capitalize.
You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them. And now it's grabbed by Batherson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Drysdale. And that's knocked aside with the stick by Miller. Winnipeg's got it now. Stopped by the goaltender. Indianapolis gets the puck near the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Blocked in traffic. And that's knocked away by Gadjevich. Takes a shot. Grabbed along the boards by McLeod. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
This offensive zone pressure is unreal. I love this shift.
Stop that one. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision. with the play starting to break down in front of them.
Winnipeg's won the face-off deep in their own end. Directs it on over to Hoglander. Great reach with the stick in the neutral zone by Maltsev. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. Taken along the wall by McLeod. Takes a shot and makes the save.
Really smooth stop here as he deflects this puck into the corner out of danger.
Denied by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. In the final moments of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Faxas won a big draw in their own end. Poked away in the offensive zone by Kopitar. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Turned aside. And he slides it quickly to D'Angelo. Indianapolis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Aces are on the attack. And that's blocked. Puck picked up by Ulevi. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Jets win the draw. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Inside the final minute of the first here. The Aces have it deep inside their own end. Indianapolis plays it along the wall. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action, or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
The Jets weren't very sharp in that first period. They turned the puck over a lot. Probably pretty lucky that the game's scoreless.
Oh, they do it again! There it is, they score! Johnny on the spot, he tucks in the rebound.
Goalie burps up this rebound here. It comes right back into the shooting area, and the rebound is put away.
Indianapolis has gone in front here in the second.
It's been a close game all the way through here. Not much room between the two teams.
Lindholm's won it. The Aces scoop it up along the boards. Into the corner of the attacking area. Kopitar's got the puck. Into the corner now. Kopitar's got it along the wing. Indianapolis plays it against the boards. Kopitar's going to play it against the half wall. The Aces have it from the corner. Kopitar is going to play it near the point. Indianapolis plays it against the boards. Kopitar is taking the puck behind the net. Looks to set up along the point. Kopitar's got it along the boards. The Aces looking against the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Kopitar's got the puck from the back end. Indianapolis has it behind the net. Kopitar's got it near the point.
I love the way they've played this shift. They've protected the puck well, but now they've got it and they can run around the zone. The defenders can't chase them. They're too tired.
Indianapolis has the puck in the corner. Lets the wrister go. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Aces gain possession. Steps into the offensive end. Drives it to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Jets have it now. Indianapolis takes possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Aces played along the boards. Puck scooped up by Wheeler. Here's a chance. Lays out to block it. Winnipeg's on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Weber. Great pressure to force the turnover by Höglander. Puck grab by Murray. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. He scores! I believe Colin Mars likes to call those back-to-back.
Yeah, the coaches want you to stay aggressive. After you score, they do that, and they're able to put another one up on the board. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him. Late goings of this period. Indianapolis has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Gautier's got it in the offensive zone. There's a shot, and there's a save. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Indianapolis slides it along the line. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Jets will play it in their own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Nothing doing. That plan didn't work. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Feeds it on over to Miller. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Picked up along the wall by Maltsev. Here he is, shot right in front. His reflexes on display tonight. Taken by Grundstrom. Puts one on net. Comes up with a big glove save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Stay warm and stylish at the rink with our specially priced item tonight, our Game Team scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
All right, here we go. A big third period set to go. Ray Ferraro, James Cybulski bringing you all the action. And now it's grabbed by Drysdale. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Oh, he reads the play really well and get out and aggressive to make that save.
Scooped up along the wall by Murray. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Sends it down low. Cuts to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
I think early in the year he gets a couple and you can feel his confidence grow and grow and grow. He looks like he thinks he's going to score almost every night.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. McCabe's taking it from his own end. Shot! Makes the save. Indianapolis with possession in their own zone. Moves it to Kane. Winnipeg's got the puck. The Aces have it behind the net. Moves it around along the half wall. From the point, they take control of it. Moves behind the net. Murray's got it deep in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Murray's always been an effective player at both ends of the ice. You can see here with the plus-minus groupings, he's shown effectiveness at both ends.
More than half the period left to play. Indianapolis is enjoying a 2-0 lead. Kaprizov's got it along the boards. The Jets play it along the wing. Here's a backhand. That's just wide of the net.
He's looking to make a really good shot. He knows he's got to make one against a very good goaltender. He just misses the net. Murray's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same. You wear the same suit all the time.
Winnipeg's won the faceoff. Handles the puck at the point. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Miller's got the puck in his own zone. The Aces take it along the wall. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Indianapolis has it near the wall. Heads to the back of the net. Big time glove save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Leafs are next up on the schedule.
Some guys will know that. Some guys just leave it until they get through the current game. I think it's better to know a little bit about what's coming down the road.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Gauthier. Winnipeg's got the puck. Middlestats moving it ahead. Drives to the sweet spot. Here's a chance. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Aces have been handed 2 for interference.
Guys, we know this power play is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but with their first power play of the game, this is a chance for them to turn things around. They've been working hard. They might be able to capitalize on some good things here and get the momentum swinging in their direction.
Grabbed along the boards by Grundstrom. Oh, what a stick save! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Couture's won the draw here in the offensive zone. That opportunity is rejected. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Keeps possession on the play. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Halak's goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
Skates in behind the cage. Here's a chance. Taken along the wall by Couture. Here he is in close. It's in! A short-handed goal!
As soon as that puck turned over, man, they were off to the races. They looked like they wanted to score, even though they were down a man. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
Indianapolis has finally given their coaches something to smile about because they like to nitpick a lot usually.
Well, we hear from them before the game, and they're always something that they're critical of because they want to be a better team. Tonight, I don't know how they could critique this.
And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Jensen sliding the puck behind the net. To the low slot. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end.
The Aces have been outstanding defensively tonight. They haven't given up anything, and it shows on the scoreboard.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Time winding down here. One last chance with this man advantage.
They've spent too much time going up and down the ice. They got to get it into the zone quickly.
Indianapolis will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Here's a breakaway. Oh, what a save!
Really good effort. I thought it made a good play on the net, but the goaltender's right on top of it.
Picked up along the boards by Höglander. Winnipeg's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Gardner's stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking.
Guys, this is the second power play of the game for this team, and we know they are ranked toward the bottom of the league in terms of their power play, but maybe they can get something going here and put something in the right direction.
With the blast, and there's a great save by Halak. Quick pass to Kaprizov. Takes it at center. Handles the pass at center. Indianapolis gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Gains the zone through the middle. Here they come on the attack. Quick feed to Byfield. Indianapolis takes possession of the puck. Here's a scoring chance, 2-on-1. They deliver again, shorthanded with a goal.
The way they defend in the zone where they're so aggressive, the way they push the play up the ice, this is really remarkable play, shorthanded. Now, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Indianapolis has been on the fast lane all night long. Just simply look at the scoreboard.
A lot of people have gotten right offensively for them in this game. They have dominated this since the very beginning of the first period.
Across the line. Tipped in front. Scores! There it is! Number 50 on the year!
You're an elite goal scorer if you can score 50 goals in a season. Couple of things to look at here on the replay. Watch the positioning to deflect the puck. And then look how hard it is to track. The goalie's got all kinds of people all over the place trying to find the puck. Can't do it this time.
We learned long ago that 3 was the magic number, but in hockey, it always feels like 50, Ray.
50 is a milestone goal. This has been coming for weeks, and he's been able to cash it in. What a season.
Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Into the attacking area from the left side. Tries to get the puck over to Kopitar. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Tries to the crease. Halak's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Another sold-out game. The team would like to thank you for your continued...
Lindholm's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Couture's won it off the faceoff. Indianapolis takes the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Indianapolis will play the puck behind the net. Let's go! Puts it wide!
The goalie doesn't even have to make an effort on that as that shot, even though it's close, misses the net.
Moves it to Pavelski.
Gardner's time is almost done.
He scores on the power play!
Taking advantage of the extra man, move the puck well and get on the board.
Winnipeg's got to be thinking more and more offense here now in the third.
No reason to sit back. You're in a hole here. You need goals and you need lots of them. Attack.
Couture's won the draw. Puck picked up by Miller. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
In a head-to-head matchup tonight, who had the better performance?
Kane's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
Gets it to the other point. And a great save. Here he is, wristed on net. Stuffs him again.
Quick reflexes and good positioning to make a couple of stops in a row.
Angles it over to Lindholm. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Stones up with the blocker. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Kaprizov. Sends it in deep. Indianapolis looks to get things going now with the puck. Miller's got it into offensive territory. Goalie with the stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Kopitar's offensive game is varied. He can score, he can pass, he creates for others, but he doesn't need much time to deliver his shot. He's among the league leaders in points because of that.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Aces have it now. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Batherson. Unleashes a cannon. Denies the shooter on that play. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Jets sure had their bubble burst tonight.
No, you're not going to win every night, and that came to an end with a thud. That winning streak seems a long way away right now.
And here's just another example why players love being here, Ray.
You got a connection to the fans. Everybody's up and cheering still as the players salute them. It's time to go have fun.
In the meantime and in between time, he's Ray, I'm James. Good night. Beautiful night for hockey. Let's get ready to go. James Cybulski and Ray Ferraro ready to bring you all the action. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Well, the hype for this one has been off the hook. Puck is dropped. Let's see if this one actually lives up to it. Quick feed to Yandel. Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Scores! The home team's on the board.
And that is a textbook start for a home team. Get the early first goal. Make the road guys start to chase you.
Toronto's got the crowd on their feet. They were just standing for the anthem moments ago.
Sit down, stand back up. What a great start for them here early in the first period.
Indianapolis has it against the half wall. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Here they come. Delayed penalty coming up here. Here's a chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Oh, he keeps it out with a great reactionary stop with the toe. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, this isn't going to help the comeback, but you can get right back at it. But the penalty killers have to do their job first.
Guys, we know this power play has struggled finding their identity, but practice makes perfect here, and we know they've been working hard on this. It's the first power play of the game. Let's see if the efforts will pay off here.
Indianapolis moves ahead with the puck. Gardner swooping in on the attack. Indianapolis slides the puck against the wall. And there's the save. Tries to feed it over to Necas. Nice zone entry from the middle. And a stick breaks that up. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Cutting to the front of the net. That's a textbook save by Vladar.
Vladar's had a lot to do with the team's winning record. His save...
He's got a step. Denies him.
Oh, excellent stop by the goaltender. He read that perfectly.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Indianapolis gains possession shorthanded. From behind the net. Here's a chance. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. A shot. There's another stop.
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all.
Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases. They got you covered at the team store. Check them out online, or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Jensen's going to play the puck behind the cage. Denies him! Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Myers got it on the offensive end. Takes that one right in the logo. Through center along the wing. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
Vladar's outstanding play continues. That's a great save.
In all alone on the breakaway. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, the first job's going to be to kill this penalty off, James, but maybe they take a chance down a goal to see if they can get a shorty.
Guys, this is the second opportunity for the power play unit of the game, and we know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league when it comes to their power play, but they've got an optimistic attitude about this, and hopefully they can put one on the board here.
Indianapolis will try to break out here shorthanded. The Aces move it in. Puts it on net. Oh, what a denial by Vladar! They go on the attack from the left side. Takes a shot. Turned aside by the goaltender.
Ranta's previous start was a shutout. Now he's trailing in this game, but he makes a good save there.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's an opportunity. Comes up with the stop. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a slick stop by Raanta. Indianapolis has it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Makar. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Ranta's skill on display there. Good save into the corner with it. Vladar's excellent play continues from his shutout in the last game. He's been sharp.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Carries it across the line. Great read with the stick. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Raanta.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save. Murray's showing a lot of heart here. It takes a lot of courage and gumption to finish a shift when you're injured. We hope that he's okay.
Couture's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Indianapolis wins the faceoff. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Stops him with a glove.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter.
And that's turned aside by Vladar. Here's a chance. Oh, wow. Stops him again.
He's like a backboard in there. Bang, bang. The puck's off him twice. He makes 2 stops.
Indianapolis gains possession under man. Both sides back to even strength. And he makes the easy save.
Well, the 2 minutes slides by pretty efficiently. I like their penalty kill group mainly because they were so aggressive. And as a result, they actually ended up with a lot of shots on net.
Hello! All tied up on the goal!
Really good play to score and to get this game back to even. Now we'll see who can grab momentum. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck scooped up by Gardner. Indianapolis plays it along the wing. Goes right to the crease. Scores!
2 goals in 50 seconds. So quickly on the board.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. That's a good shot. He zips it by the goaltender, but he works himself into a clean area on the ice to shoot this from the high slot.
Indianapolis breathing a little bit easier, fair to say now?
Well, they are. They shouldn't breathe too easy. It's just a 1-goal lead, but certainly better than being behind in this first period.
Moves the puck behind the net. Shot right in front. Just wide of the net.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. Vladar's going to hang on for a whistle.
Gardner's among the league leaders in plus-minus. I got to be honest with you, James. This was a list I didn't get on very often.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. The Aces are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. From the left side, takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Juolevi. Up along the wing. To the front. Way too much congestion blocks that. Scores! And they are on a roll now, Razor.
You can start to see this game's going to run away if the goal scoring doesn't slow down here. Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
The Aces have extended the lead to 2, and they see the light at the end of the tunnel for this second period.
They would love to get it into the intermission just like it is. They've done a really good job tonight.
Puts it on net, blocked in front. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Indianapolis takes it across the line. Fantastic save! Feeds the puck over to Trocheck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Aces scoop it up along the boards. drives to the paint. Big time stop.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Indianapolis takes hold of the puck. Moves the puck to Grundstrom.
No, he's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone here.
On the backhand. Oh, big-time save by Vladar.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
And now he angles it across to Forsberg. Receives the pass. Oh, and he misfires on that. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, it's denied by Raanta.
Yeah, he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
They've got some momentum here. Lets it go. Shuts him down. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Kadri's won possession. Can't get it to go. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Gaudreau's got it behind the net. And that's turned aside by Vladar. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Makes a move in front. Indianapolis takes possession of the puck. Moves it to Kane. Puts it on goal. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Wrister, stopped by the goaltender.
It's almost like a slithery move into the traffic and around players. That's such a good skill. You got to have patience to wind your way through.
Knocked away with the stick by Gaudreau. Quick pass to Kopitar. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puck grabbed by Forsberg. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Ranta's been sharp stopping the puck tonight. He's got a really good save percentage, and his team's done a good job at the offensive zone as well.
The Leafs gain control of it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Wheeler's going to play it from the back of the cage. Here's a shot. Denied by Vladar. Here's a backhander. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Yeah, he's pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the two stops back-to-back.
Now he takes it over the line. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And Leafs Nation is rocking! Toronto's got new life here in this second period, Ray.
It's amazing what a goal does. The energy on the bench changes. Guys can't wait to get on for their next shift.
Quick feed to Jensen. They go on the attack through center. Takes it to the front. Picked up along the wall by Maltsev. Dishes it to Foligno. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Puts it in deep. Indianapolis takes possession along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Aces carry it along the wall and makes the routine save. Here he is from the slot. He scores! What a year it's been!
These are not easy milestones to achieve. 30 goals means you've had a great year. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender.
The Aces have made their way back to center ice and probably breathing a little easier now as they are up by 2.
You throw that second one in your back pocket, everybody on the bench feels just a little bit better.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Nice feed speed at center, moves up ahead now. Indianapolis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vladar. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
Indianapolis has checked the boxes in pretty much every category tonight, Razor.
They've been terrific, James. I mean, their coaches must be thrilled with the way they played the first half of the game, and they're pushing them here in the second half to play the same way.
And that's stopped by Raanta. Oh, it stops him again. Scooped up along the wall by Wagner. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Just a simple save by Vladar. Yamamoto's got the puck along the wing. Indianapolis gains a hold of possession. Into the offensive zone. Lets it fly. What a glove save by Vladar. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Aces have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Indianapolis will go to work here in the offensive end. And he's able to handle that one. Grabbed along the boards by Wheeler. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Leafs have it now. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Quick shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Fires it into the offensive zone. Indianapolis has it near the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that's just out of reach. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. A sellout crowd here tonight, and they have brought the noise here once again.
Yeah, they're here to have fun. They want to see some goals. They want to see this team continue to play an entertaining brand of hockey.
And that sells, doesn't it?
It sells all the time. This is what it's about. It's entertainment.
The Aces will play it in their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Toronto's been chasing this game and chasing the puck much of the first 2 periods. If they're going to get back in it, they've got to possess the puck a lot more.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Hey, it doesn't really matter what the power play's done before. You got to have a short memory. What you have now is a power play right in front of you. Make sure you're focused in on what you're trying to accomplish.
Takes it to the net, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Clark's got it along the boards. The Leafs take it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Juolevi. Intercepted in the offensive end by Meyer. Indianapolis gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's stopped by Vladar.
Vladar's able to make the save, and on top of that, deflects it out to the corner.
Here's a short pass to Meyer. Taken along the wall by Forsberg. Gains the zone through center. Handles it along the blue line. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it. Great extension on the play.
Now, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Lets it go. Oh, fantastic save by Vladar. From one end of the blue line to the other. Routine save made by Vladar. Picked up along the boards by Grundstrom. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
The Aces gain possession of the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. That goes wide. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Kopitar's up and ready to join the play.
Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Indianapolis gets a strong effort from their penalty killers.
Well, they certainly didn't sit back in that penalty kill, did they? All kinds of shots while they were shorthanded. I like the way they were aggressive.
Lots of time left in this period. Indianapolis really came to play here tonight. They lead it 5-2. Couture's won it in their own end.
This is a big draw for him. His players were a little tired around him.
Sends one up to Kopitar. Here's a race for the loose puck. Wow, did you get the speed gun out for that one there, Ray? He scores! And if my game notes are correct, it's a nice milestone number for him here.
Yeah, 50 goals, and he said he wanted to get there, so he's pumped it away tonight. It's now in his rearview mirror. Just a tower of power to watch here. You watch this player protect the puck, hold everybody else off. The defenders can't get close enough to poke the puck away, and then he creates a play that leads to the goal.
Guys, he was able to use his superstar ability to create a chance, and he gets rewarded with an assist as his team gets the goal. That was a great setup.
Moves it around along the half wall. And he regains control of the puck. Takes the feed. Sends the pass down low. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Kicked away. Picked up along the wall by Kane. Here's a shot. Oh, there's one more.
I love the way that he's in position, and he's got the reflexes to bang out a couple of stops in a row.
Nice pass. Trocheck's got it on the offensive end. Works it across to Foligno. And now he moves it quickly to Trocheck. Drives it to the crease. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Scooped up along the wall by McLeod. Picked off on the offensive end. Made the stop on the play.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
To his teammate. Scores! Kaboom! What a shot! Nobody was stopping that one-timer.
Most guys shooting a one-timer like that puck right between their feet. When that pass is there, it's like it's on the tee in golf. He hammered it.
Indianapolis continues to steamroll them here in this third period.
Goal, goal, goal. It seems to be every couple of minutes they celebrate another one.
The Aces get a hold of the puck off the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. Indianapolis has the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Maltsev. Just wide. Taken along the wall by McLeod. Here's a chance. Glove save. How did he get a piece of that?
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. A shot. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Puck picked up by Gadjevich. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends a pass over. Into the corner of the attacking area. Right in the slot. An easy save by Vladar. Pushes it across to Necas. Moves it quickly over to Bluger. Toronto's on the attack. Indianapolis with possession in their own zone. The Aces in transition at center. Takes it into the slot, and he comes up with it. Picked up along the boards by Wheeler. Look out! Big stop by the keeper.
He's saving them again. There's a couple back-to-back saves.
What a stop! Wheeler's got control of the puck in the corner. He scores! Logan Couture delivers!
He gets rewarded with the goal, but all the play is made because he wins that 50-50 puck battle. I'd say he just wanted the puck more than the other player.
Indianapolis has added to this lead. Look at the gap here in this third period.
It's insurmountable, it seems, at this point. Now, this game just has to end for both teams. Get out of here and go on to the next one.
Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Picked up along the boards by Kopitar. Moves it to Jensen. Cuts to the front. Too much traffic in the lane. Toronto's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Kane. And now it's grabbed by Juolevi. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Quick pass to Kane. Moves the puck behind the net. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Pokes it away in his own end. Taken by Meyer. Indianapolis gets the puck near the boards. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Leafs are hearing the same old song here, Ray. The losing continues.
It's like they're finding a way to lose every night. They just can't find a way over the hump to the way to win.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night. franchise mode. There can only be one winner. Let's do this on the ice tonight. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro, ready for puck action. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. And the officials waving off icing here. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Across the line from center. The Predators looking against the half wall. Oh, what a tangle! Indianapolis has possession of it now. The Aces are on the attack. Puts it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Aces have it now. Kopitar's taking the puck behind the net. Shot and makes the save. Indianapolis takes hold of the puck. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Markstrom. Takes a shot. Denies him with the pad.
He plays the game at his own pace. Everybody else is going around 1,000,000 miles an hour. It seems like he just knows what he wants to do, and he's skilled enough to execute it. What a good play on the net.
Here's a backhander. Oh, they do it again. Amazing stops.
Great stuff by the goaltender again. Back-to-back saves.
Here's a chance on the attack. Big save. Markstrom's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Wheeler. Hoffman's got it along the boards. Nashville's got it along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Grabbed along the boards by Hoffman. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gets in front of it. Rebound on the play. And there's another stop.
Gonna have to work a lot harder to beat him tonight, I guess. There's 2 excellent saves in a row.
His reflexes on display tonight. Sends it quickly to Schmaltz. Here's a shot. Wide of the net. Indianapolis looks to move the puck from their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Great save by Markstrom. Shot. Nothing.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Scores! It's in the back of the net.
You got to get into the middle of the ice to score. He's in the low slot, and he whips the backhander past the goalie.
Indianapolis has the game's first goal here in the back half of the first.
It's been a grind to get that opening goal. Now they have it. The game might loosen up a little bit.
Nashville's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
It's hard to protect the lead. This isn't going to make it any easier now. A penalty taken? Oof. Penalty killers better be good.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
The power play gets an unbelievable opportunity to tie this game up. Trailing by 1, this is a big chance in this game.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Taken along the wall by McLeod. Snapper from the slot, and they score shorthanded.
You go into this penalty trying to keep the game level. Now you get a bonus, that shorthanded goal. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
Indianapolis finds a way to extend the lead here late.
It's amazing how the bench lifts when you increase the lead to 2. Everybody's feeling good about this.
Takes the feed. Puck scooped up by Miller. Finds some space in the corner. Moves inside. Puck grabbed by Grundstrom. Here's a shot. And that carries off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Couture. From the slot. Turned aside with a glove by Markstrom.
Right from the most dangerous area on the ice, the goalie flashes the glove. That's an arrogant stop.
Eichel's make-it-snappy zone ability helps him score when he shoots while in motion, making it so hard to catch up to the release. Kopitar's quick-pick zone ability means he can transition to the attack by intercepting passes. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
Snaps one on net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
He was telling me this morning he worked on this in practice this week, making sure the puck goes to the corner and doesn't stay in the net.
Steps inside the line. The Aces work it through center. Rejected by the blocker. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. From center they get into the attacking area. Great reach with the poke check. And sends it just out of reach. Nashville's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing.
Gautier's ready to go.
Tries it to the crease. Too much congestion in front. Nashville's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one. In all alone. Oh, what a stop on the one-on-one.
What a great play to get in on the goaltender all by himself, but turned away with an excellent save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Aces are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Here's a shot, and we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Predators win the draw. Directed over to Hoffman. Gains the zone through the middle. Great heads-up play with the stick by Juolevi. Big-time blocker stop by Ranta. Juolevi's moving it ahead. Easy peasy right there by Markstrom. The Aces have it behind the cage. Great stop by Markstrom.
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
Krebs wins it in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Indianapolis glides the puck behind the net. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Fleury's moving the puck through his own zone. First period nearly in the books here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Juolevi's taking it from his own end. Carries the puck up through center. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Indianapolis can't help but be pleased with that first period. The 2-goal lead is awesome, but it's the way they played, and I'm sure their coaches are thrilled with that.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. The Aces lead this one 2-0. And with the two centers tangled up, the wingers skates away with it. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Predators move it ahead. Pacioretty's got the puck. Quick feed to Teravainen. And he puts that one aside with ease. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Across the line and on the attack. And he easily stops that one. Puck picked up by Gadjevich. A shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Markstrom.
One of the things he was working on is trying to control where the puck goes after he stops it. The corner is a pretty safe place.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, another consecutive stop.
Oh, he's on it there. Both saves are really good ones.
Puts it on net. Makes the save.
Markstrom's been excellent. His save percentage is terrific tonight, but they are just not finding anything at the offensive end. Couture's certainly in a confident state here. His point streak's extending, and he wants to keep it going.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Indianapolis is enjoying a 2-0 lead. Taken by Seider. Looks to get the puck over to Schmaltz. Simple stop by Ranta. Handles the pass from his goalie. Sends the pass over. Gaining steam here on the attack. Denies him on the play. Cutting to the slot. And that's knocked away by Forsling. The Predators take it across the blue line. Snaps one from the slot. Turn that one aside.
The most fun save for the goaltender, the glove stop.
Played big in the moment there.
Quick reflexes give him the opportunity to make back-to-back stops.
Maltsev's lugging the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Stopped with ease. Picked up along the wall by Gauthier. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to McLeod. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Scores!
3 straight goals here. They have really laid the boots to those guys in the last little bit. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time. And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
The Aces seem to be turning this into a pad the stat night.
Those are always fun. I mean, if you're on this side of it.
Yes,
if you're on the other side, no fun allowed.
And still lots of time here in this second period. Takes the feed into the middle of the ice. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Great save from in tight. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Grundstrom's going off for interference. Nashville's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
You're on the power play for a reason. You screwed up, you gave up a shorthanded goal earlier. That's the way it is. Now get back to work.
Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Here's a chance behind the net. Scores! There's number 20 on the year.
Round numbers are great to achieve. He's across the first real threshold of the season. A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Indianapolis has continued to dominate here tonight in this second period.
Just like in the first period, they've controlled the possession of the puck. They've controlled play in the offensive zone, and into the last half of the game, they look pretty comfortable.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Markstrom's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 49 seconds.
Hayes wins the face-off. The Predators will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Donato. The Predators take it along the wall. The Aces will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Gains the zone through center. Off target. Scooped up along the wall by Gardner. Quick shot with the stop. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Well, this power play hasn't gone according to plan. They don't have a shot on net, and now they're back in their zone, regrouping again.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Jensen. Right up the gut, here they go. You'll need more than that to beat them. Right in front with the shot. Unbeatable. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Weber's got the puck through the neutral zone. Goes right to the crease. That's blocked. Pacioretty's got it through the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Puts it on goal. That's gloved by Ranta. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
Grundstrom's up at the box.
Long jam in front. That's broken up. Great reach by McLeod. The power play looking anything but as they give up a shorthanded goal. Scores! What a shot!
Oh, this shot beats him clean here, but he doesn't see it. I think he's got to work a little harder. There's only one person in front of the net. He shouldn't be screened so completely.
Indianapolis has been firing on all cylinders as they get set to head to the room here in a few moments. What do you say if you're the coach?
This would be one of the shortest speeches ever. Stick your head in the room and go, "Good job, boys," and then walk out. Nothing else to say.
Wheeler stick handling in his own zone. The Aces take it along the wing. Fires one. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Backhand with intention. Stopped by the goaltender. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Stopped by the goaltender. Indianapolis gains a hold of the puck against the boards.
The shift continues. What great pressure.
8 seconds left on the clock. Scores! Well, timing is everything.
Is it ever? That's a kick in the pants to give up one that late, but that should give the other team some momentum going into the next period. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Indianapolis has added yet another goal to build to this lead here, and it's still late in the second.
It's like this period won't end.
No kidding.
They just keep pumping the net full of goals here, and they're really comfortable. Their opponents are going to have to draw up a whole new plan for period 3.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. They're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's do this. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point? Scores! Andrzej Kopitar!
think this goalie's going to look up at the clock and see just exactly how much time is melted away. It's going from bad to worse for these guys.
Indianapolis has seemingly found a way to get almost everybody on the scoreboard here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, now it's at the point, James, that guys are starting to be point hungry, and you want to pad your own stats. You get up in a game like this, you'll take a chance that you wouldn't in a 2-1 game.
Does that happen much?
Oh, yeah. When we were ahead, I was always digging for another goal somewhere. Kopitar's shot doesn't miss the mark very often. Very accurate, quick release. He's among the league leaders in goals this year.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Indianapolis has the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Stopped by Holtby. Poked away in the defensive end. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain. Nashville's won the draw. Puck sent over to Pacioretty. Into the offensive zone. Indianapolis gains a hold of it. With some open space at center. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Nashville's got it in their own zone. The Predators play it along the boards. Seider's got it on the offensive end. Takes a shot. Denies him with the pad. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Stones him in front. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Kane's going to play it from the back of the cage. Wrist shot from the slot. Turns it away.
There's a trademark there. He's not going particularly fast, but he has this way of finding open ice going to the net. I don't know how he does it, but there's another scoring chance.
Nashville's won the face-off deep in their own end. Forsling's got the puck in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Juolevi. The Predators have it behind the net. Trying to get back on the attack now. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Couture. Scores the pinball-type goal.
That would be a perfectly placed shot. It hits the inside of the goalpost and into the net. See, the goalie's hoping for the best here. This shot beats him clean, but it hits the goalpost. Unfortunately, it bounces into the net.
Indianapolis has finally given their coaches something to smile about because they like to nitpick a lot usually.
Well, we hear from them before the game, and they're always something that they're critical of because they want to be a better team. Tonight, I don't know how they could critique this.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Raanta.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Across the line from center. Textbook stop by Holtby. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Chicago's up next on the calendar. Do players ever look ahead to games?
I think so. I mean, in particular, when there's one that stands out, it's a ex-Stanley Cup champion or the team you used to play against. Those ones always carry a little more pop.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Heads to the back of the net. Takes a shot, and that's denied by Holtby.
I like the way that he stops his puck, James. Not only does he get in front of it, but he puts it out of harm's way.
Near the point. And that one's turned away. Picked up along the boards by Maltsev. Backhander in front. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
Now that's a goal scorer's goal right there. He establishes position low in the slot and zips the backhander past the goalie.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And he makes the easy save. McLeod's on the attack in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Holtby's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Couture's run into the top 10 in scoring is because of his consistency this season. He doesn't take many nights off.
Schmaltz wins the draw on their own end. Indianapolis will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. From point-blank range. Taken along the wall by Krebs. Lets it fly. Turned aside with the glove by Holtby.
It's another set-up game. The team would like to thank you for your continued support.
Nashville's got possession here in their own end. The Aces ready to go on the attack. Indianapolis has it behind the net. Chase right in front. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Snaps one here in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Denied by the goaltender. Grundstrom's got it in the defensive end. Indianapolis is in the offensive zone. And a great save. Moves with the puck at the corner. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Gostisbehere. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Moves it on over to Pacioretty. And now he moves it to Teravainen. And he takes a shot. That's off a stick. Indianapolis looks to get things going down with the puck. Moves it to Kopitar. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. That's a textbook save by Holtby. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe. I'm not sure this shutout streak is sustainable, but it is sure remarkable to watch.
But he doesn't look like he's in danger of giving up a goal at any time. He's so confident. The team's good in front of him, and he has been lights out.
And the party isn't done just yet.
No, I think it's just starting, James. The fans get to salute the players. Everybody's going to go out of this building feeling fantastic tonight.
And that'll do it from Rinkside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us. franchise mode.